Arkadaşlar merhaba, Games of Kayı'na hoş geldiniz. God of War Ragnarok'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu üçüncü kaydımız. Bakalım en son nerede kalmışız. Biraz ara vermek durumunda kaldım.
Feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Buralarda ne var?
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
Stretch! Left flank!
Nista!
Behind you, brother!
Yuvası var galiba bir yerde. Nerede?
Nista!
Burada değil.
Left flank!
Burada mı? Burada da değil. Yokmuş.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Ne var ki burada gezecek evlat? Evlat. Ha, şurada bir kuzgun var.
One less in every spy.
Çok da mühim değil. Kuzgunlar ama.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Bakalım kaç altın veriyor.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Sulamız niye yok bizim? Açmadık mı daha?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Bir tane daha vardı.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Ow!
Still standing, yeah? Nita!
You're right!
Target down! Nita!
Ya kızdıracaksınız oğlum beni ya.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Vardır tabii canım. Buluruz şimdi bir yolunu. Sevgili evladım.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
Occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartelheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Sandık mandık peşinde koşmayacağım arkadaşlar. Hikayeye odaklanalım.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Elimiz hamladı diye amma dayak attınız ya. Burada değilmiş ki yol. Ya bir sandık. Ne yapacağım ben sandık? Evet. Nerede var başka?
On your left!
Ya zorla beni içine çıkar.
Nista!
Kılık şöyle bir rahat rahat oynayayım diyorum.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Behind you! Look out!
Those things are everywhere.
Şu yukarıdan şey fırlatacaktık ya.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind you. How? You did it! Let's see what it drops. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Buradan bir yerden.
Grim, perched up high! Knock him down! Pizza! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Bu tarafta sandık yok şey. Sandık diyorum, kayık.
Block's coming down. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Nereye açtı şimdi? İkisini aynı anda mı yapmamız lazım? zincir varmış.
What about freezing the guys that are under the wheel? Maybe? Is there something else we can hit?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now
Evet.
this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Cücelerin köyü şair gibi bir yer.
Hey,
Develir.
dwarves!
Birçok filme konu olan
Oh.
cücelerin diyarı.
They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They're scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really
Onlar
love
bizden
him.
korktular ya. Hiç korkulacak bir adam değil bizimki de.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Ski Alpha. Ski Alpha.
Evet, Ski Alpha dedik.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to turn past the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Incoming!
Oğlum kim nereden saldırıyor ya? Biraz kafamız dolu diye yani bu kadar da.
Atreus,
Okay.
this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like neither Valyr's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Masana.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to subtle means of resistance. On your right!
Abi biz az önce buradan gitmedik mi ya? Burası değil yol.
I think I see something.
Ne gördün lan yine?
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
This looks promising, right? That's like a house.
Bunlar
If he's
güzelmiş
here,
ha.
maybe you should let me do the talking.
Güzel kabak tatlısı.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And
Adamın
while you
burası
travel
varmış.
through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be
Sulamamızı
able to
verdi
find
galiba
anything your
sonunda.
heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Tamam, pusula bizim için kafi.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Tyr'in was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Şimdi Durlin'i bulmaya gidiyoruz.
Mimir,
Bugün
why
çok
do the
konuşmuyorum.
dwarves hate you?
Ah, in the bay
oyunun
just beyond
tadını
this
çıkartın.
tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
Şunu alayım ya.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Thanks boy. Hadi abicim
So,
yürü.
which way do we go?
Önce şunu bir alalım, dur bir acele etme.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. So we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has
buldular
anyone
manyağın
ever had an
birini.
appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah... For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Adam bizi kovdu ya. Küçücük boyla.
Hey, this isn't a farm.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Shake it off, man! You've got this! Behind you! Look out!
Lan nereye düştü?
It's clinging to the wall! Gotta knock it down! Okay. So, I think Tyr'in wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us the map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Here! Tyr'in helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Tabii, çok severim.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Hazırım gidelim. Marmara'yım bu.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Darling. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Tyr'in's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Bunları öldürmemiz gerekiyor muydu ya bizim?
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if... Father, look out! Hey, watch out!
Aç lan ağzını.
Together! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Tyr'in was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Ha, burada sandık için mi geldik?
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Evet, trenden inelim. Kaydımızı da bitirelim arkadaşlar.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the
Ya
left.
oğlum neyini ayarlayamadık biz bu kadar zamandır ya.
Yeah, that's it. Round two. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh. On your left! Hey! Tell me where!
Chris, look for a break to stop the train. Should be a leader of some sort.
Found it! The brake stop!
Keep trying, little brother.
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No! Get up!
Father! A troll?
Oğlum yaratığa bir şans verseydin ya.
I can't believe we...
Dizilerde para karşılığı oynayan adamlar olur ya böyle küçük sahnelerde. 3 saniye görünür. Onun gibi herif göründüğü gibi oluyor.
Watch your left!
Ay ananı senin ya. Yerine
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Evet arkadaşlar. Bugün kaydımızı burada kapatalım. Bir sonraki bölümde buradan devam ederiz. Madenlere doğru gidiyoruz. Tyr'i arıyoruz. Tyr'i bulana kadar devam. Yüzün nerede senin abi? Heh. Evet. Bir sonraki kayıtta görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.